What's up guys, my name is Siki G and welcome back to another video. Now, De Gea has just left Man United and it is a disgrace. That's right, Man United's goalkeeper David De Gea has left the club after 12 years. Personally, I think De Gea deserves more respect. The way that the club has gone about this is not good at all. I'm going to tell you why. Everyone knows that Man United have been searching for a new goalkeeper all the way since Erik ten Hag joined. He obviously favours a keeper that can build out from the back, can play with his feet, and there's nothing wrong with that. United are heavily linked with Andre Onana. The deal could be done even by the time this video comes out. That hasn't happened yet. De Gea has been Man United's best paid player for a number of years now, and there's good reason for that. And I think a lot of people have very short memories, but we'll get onto that in a second. His contract was up just a couple of days ago, the start of July, and United were negotiating a renewal. The renewal wasn't going to be on as good terms, so De Gea was going to accept a pay cut, and it even came to the point where David had signed the contract and sent it back to United. But then what happened is that Erik ten Hag has allegedly said, no, I'm not signing off on this. We're not going to be paying him that much. And that's it. Nothing happened. Nothing went on. And United and De Gea have both announced separately that De Gea would be leaving the club. Now, nothing is forever. I know De Gea had to leave at some point. But to be honest, he deserves much better than this. To be unceremoniously binned off after 12 loyal years at United, and everything that he's done for the club is just, I was fuming. Being a United fan, it actually hurt to see him treated like that. It was bullshit. Fergie handpicked this man from Atletico Madrid back in 2011. He started off as a young 20-year-old man who was overall good, but still very raw. Made a couple of errors, but he grew into his role at Man United. We stuck with him over the years as he stuck with us. Of course, there was the famous fax machine transfer saga, which stopped him going to Real Madrid in 2014. But that was put behind us. And everything was going smoothly. He's the goalkeeper with the most appearances at Man United, the most clean sheets. He's been included in 5 PFA Team of the Years. He's won our United Player of the Year 4 times. He's had 2 Golden Gloves. He won the Premier League with us. He won the FA Cup. He's won the EFL Cup. He won the Europa League. This guy has done so much for United. Of course, especially in recent years, there have been some mistakes that start to creep up, and I'm not denying it. He's not perfect. He has made some pretty horrific errors recently, but that doesn't take away from his achievements as well. Fans of football clubs and of football in general seem to have very short memories. Back in 2018, this guy was being called the best shot stopper in the world. And now he's not even being offered a role as our second choice keeper. Times have moved on. Everybody wants a goalkeeper that can play out with his feet. That's never been De Gea's strength. He's also not the most commanding of his box. That's another thing he's been criticized for, but you cannot deny this guy's strengths. His reflexes, his diving, his instincts are incredible. One-on-one goalkeeping with his feet, with his hands, he is everywhere. I remember back in the 2017-2018 season, he was amazing, unbelievable. Watching this guy, he saved United points nearly every week. You haven't seen anything like that, man. Okay, Ederson, Alisson, they can make assists. They can do this. They're good shot stoppers too, of course. They're world-class goalkeepers. They have to be. But no one in the last sort of 10 years compares to De Gea that season. I stand by that. That was one of his standout seasons. But back in 2014, he was in the same form. When United were slumping under Louis van Gaal, he was saving United points every single week. There's very few goalkeepers on the planet that will gain you points. And that's what De Gea did for United for 12 years. Of course, I understand that there's a need to move on. De Gea is not a modern goalkeeper. He's not the perfect goalkeeper. But I just think the way that everything's done, he deserves better. For example, he thought he was going to be at United next season. He didn't get a farewell for the fans. He didn't get a testimonial or a presentation at Old Trafford. He just got a contract that he signed and then wasn't signed in return. For me, for the culture of the club, for the standards, that's not right. He will always be a legend at Man United. He's got the stats to back it up. He was United's #1 for 12 years. and that is undisputed. Maybe with the new manager, Onana or whoever that comes in is going to be more suited to the play style, and of course maybe they'll go on to be even better, but we don't know that. All we know is for sure De Gea's gone. It's a very sad time. I think he deserved better, and people need to put more respect on that man's name. Very short memories. Yes, that's what I've got to say. If you did enjoy this video and you agree, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Do people need to put more respect on De Gea's name? Subscribe for more if you want to become a G, because that is a great thing, and I'll see you next time. Back up on my feet and now I'm walking the right track, ignoring internals, red flag and no right back. I walk a booking, eyes peeled and looking, double 60 in the whip. It's too late if the white flash the light.